I was 17 years old, I weighed 340 pounds and I needed to get in shape. I started working out with a couple friends of mine. I've lost over 100 pounds. I become a personal trainer. It became my life. And next thing you know, I'm competing in powerlifting. I've competed in several strength sports, but powerlifting predominantly. I lifted at a powerlifting gym with a great coach, Nico Hauslander. Next thing you know, I'm starting martial arts. I've worked up to being a black belt in martial arts. I've trained people of all different ages with all different goals. I've worked with seniors. Now I teach a strength after 60 class. I had a couple years working at Boys Latin with their varsity lacrosse for strength and conditioning. I noticed early on when I was training clients that I tried making people fall in love with strength, and it worked. And the reason that it works so well is because some of them had maybe been taking classes where they do the same exercise, the same reps, the same weight, and they didn't notice any change. And the next thing you know, you take somebody, a 60-year-old woman goes from being able to deadlift 65 pounds to being able to deadlift over 200 pounds, and she's obviously stronger. Pain goes away, you feel stronger carrying in the groceries, you feel like a stronger human being, and it affects them on a personality level because now they know they're a strong person. Well, how's a strong person gonna walk around as opposed to somebody that feels like a weak person? Their posture changes, their body language changes, their confidence changes. They feel different about who they are. They feel like a strong, capable, empowered person through strength training. Sometimes with kids, I see a lot where their parents have trouble getting through to them. They don't want to listen to their parents. They don't want to listen to a lot of their teachers. And I've sort of found an ability to connect to some of them and slowly but surely start making them develop a bit more of a respect, discipline. This doesn't need to be hard. I don't need to beat you down to empower you and make you feel like a strong, capable person. I imagine if I could go back to my 340-pound, 17-year-old self and show him this is where you're gonna be when you're 37 years old, I wouldn't believe it. I think I can help a lot of kids out there change their lives and become better at whatever their goal is, whether that's being the best at their sport, whether that's just getting in shape, whether it's just being excited to wake up in the morning and have something to look forward to. I would love to see if we can make that happen and facilitate that.